My goal is at least 20 people.
What
the hell is that?
Yeah, who was that? I wasn't raised by the right people.
Hands up!
You're all going to...
Police officers often find themselves dealing with the aftermath of school shootings, but what happens when cops catch the shooter seconds before a massacre?
Put your hands up!
In this video, we'll be covering 4 examples of school shooters who got caught red-handed. On Valentine's Day 2018, the cops received a call claiming that there was an active shooter at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. Officers rushed to the scene, but unfortunately were unable to stop the horrendous crime from unfolding.
An active shooter situation in South Florida. 17 people were killed, making this one of the deadliest mass shootings in American history. At least 14 others were wounded. Some of them are in critical condition this morning.
Shortly after the shooting, cell phone and CCTV footage showed the shooter fleeing the scene. Minutes later, body cam footage shows the moment the shooter was apprehended by police. Additionally, it captures the perpetrator's odd reasoning for his actions.
What's going on today, bro?
The demons, man.
Demons?
Voices.
Yeah, no problem.
Voices.
Voices and demons?
Where's the voices? What the f***? Where the f*** am I? Holy shit. What happened?
Shut up.
Just be quiet, man.
Shut up.
The shooter seemed to imply that he was hearing voices from demons, which is a story he held onto throughout his entire interrogation. But upon further investigation, the officers would find that it was likely that his actions were premeditated rather than the result of some psychotic break. Because not long after the arrest, suspicious videos of the suspect were shown to police that made the shooter's story even harder to believe. The first video that officers discovered showed their suspect doing some shooting practice in his yard. Not long after that, videos from the shooter's phone were discovered, and these videos depict some truly haunting details.
Hello. My name is Nick, and I'm going to be the next school shooter of 2018. My goal is at least 20 people with an AR-15 and a couple tracer rounds. I think I can get done. Location is Stoneman Douglas in Parkland, Florida. It's going to be a big event. And when you see me on the news, you'll all know who I am. You're all going to die. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Can't wait.
Each video seems to go deeper into the shooter's mind, and as he divulges more detailed descriptions of his plans, the cops were clearly able to understand more about who they were dealing with.
Today is the day that it all begins. The day of my massacre shall begin. All the kids in school will run in fear and hide. From the wrath of my power, they will know who I am. I am nothing, I am no one. My life is nothing and meaningless. Everything that I hold dear, I let go beyond your half. Every day, I see the world ending another day. I live a lone life, live in seclusion and solitude. I hate everyone and everything. With the power of my AR, you will all know who I am. I had enough of being told what to do and when to do. I had enough of telling me that I'm an idiot and a dumbass. But in real life, you're all the dumbass. You're all stupid and brainwashed by these political government programs. You will all see, you will all know who my name is. My love for you, Angie, will never go away. I hope to see you in the afterlife. And one day or another, you will end and we'll all die. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go take an Uber in the afternoon before 2:40. From there, I'll go onto school campus, walk up the stairs, load my bags, and get my AR and shoot people down at the main courtyard. I'll wait, and people will die.
Hearing their suspect speak so candidly about shooting up a school would be shocking enough, but I'm sure they noticed that there was a glaring detail that was left out of these videos. The demons or hearing voices aren't even mentioned once. All of this evidence was enough to lock up the shooter. He was arrested for 17 counts of attempted murder and is now serving life in prison. Unfortunately, Cruz was only caught and arrested after he had already killed 17 people. But what happens when they actually catch the shooter seconds before tragedy?
Down on the ground.
On Friday, April 20, 2018, a former Forest High School student ran inside the school with a guitar case that was hiding a sawed-off shotgun. The student ran to a classroom on the first floor and took a shot at the classroom door, injuring someone inside, and then proceeded to run to the second floor. After hearing the commotion, Deputy Jim Long responded to the emergency.
Right here. Hold on. Secure. What the hell is that?
Who was that?
3996. 996 996 Baron. I think it was a signal 35. If you could send me signal 55, C hallway. Hey, lock this school down.
026 on C hall.
Who was it?
442651.
10-4, all units responding.
What happened?
All units responding in C hallway.
What happened?
1033 Southfield.
American responding.
10-4.
996 Baron. I have a shotgun in the hallway laying on the ground. Did we lock the school down? Lock the school down now.
Right now. Somebody said McManus has the kid.
Huh?
McManus has the kid.
Where?
We are all units 102 and 1033 Southfield.
Initially, Long thought he was responding to an explosion, but soon finds out the sound he heard came from a shotgun. So he instructs the school staff to lock down the school and begins to pursue the shooter, gun drawn.
Open the door. Ain't nobody in here.
11-26.
Building 11 is clear. That's where I was.
X-ray 996 on channel 2.
Down on the ground.
X-ray 1 to where? 51 out 51.
What the hell? Put your hands behind your back. Everyone out. Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Who is he?
I'm trying to reach the hallway. I have no idea.
He shot through the door,
X-ray 996.
but he doesn't know which one.
996 Burn. I have one in custody. They're saying he's a shooter.
He's the guy who saw.
10-4, one in custody.
Did anyone see him?
No, he was outside. He came down.
Do you go to this school?
I used to, sir.
What the?
Mental illness, sir.
Alright, go. Out. Everyone out. Hey, keep them right there.
X-ray 996.
996 Burn. I got one in custody. He's saying he's the shooter.
The school officials unlock the classroom doors for the deputy along the way. And inside one of the classrooms, he finds the shooter, who had apparently dropped his weapon and was ready to surrender. Soon after, a second officer arrives to help secure the scene.
10-4, looks like they locked all the doors. Where do I need to go? What building?
X-ray 996.
If someone... Hold on just one. Go secure the gun for now.
Where's that?
It's in the hallway.
Restroom.
Secure the... There's another one in the restroom?
No, I said the gun's in front of me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir.
What do you say?
I wasn't raised by the right people.
Are you kidding me?
There's a lot of violence. I don't know if in medication. 5345 area. The front doors of the main building are all locked. I'm walking around the outside.
Are you serious?
I don't know why.
That's the forward.
Don't say another word. Don't say another word. Do you have anything else on you?
No, sir.
Do you have any other weapons on this campus?
No,
Do you
sir.
have any other explosives on this campus?
Sir, I put all my stuff on the table behind you, sir.
In an insane display, the perpetrator begins to apologize to the officer, even saying, "I wasn't raised by the right people." The officer is shocked to hear this, even responding with, "Are you kidding me?" It's like the officer is surprised by his level of honesty at this moment. Luckily, the suspect continued to divulge information, including how he got the gun into the school, the whereabouts of his weapons, and the location of his vehicle.
I ain't believing this is happening here. It ain't gonna make anything right this minute. Do you have any ID on you or anything right now?
I left it in my car.
In your car is where?
It's in the parking lot. It's got a broken window. And it's
What color is it? What kind is it?
It's a Nissan exterior. It's got pink duct tape and a broken window.
Where in the student parking lot?
Only one signal 46. 10-4.
That's one that we know of.
996 burn. If someone can go secure this subject's car, it's in the parking lot. It's a exterior. I'll get you the information here in just a minute. What kind of car is it?
10-4. If units responding to orders, if someone can start going for an exterior, I'll advise on further.
A silver exterior with duct tape on it in the student parking lot.
Pink duct tape.
What is it?
That's important. Subject vehicle, the
Pink
silver
duct
exterior
tape.
with duct tape on it. If a unit could advise if there's 10-12 with it.
And there's pink duct tape on it, he says.
Senior parking
10-4.
lot.
Pink duct tape, silver exterior.
Which side? This side or by the gym or by the auditorium?
It's
We're at the front. We'll try to locate.
Huh?
I'm not really sure right now. I think the right side of the school.
How did you get up here with a shotgun? You just carried it up here?
Yes, sir.
Are you kidding me?
What stairs did you come in?
Holy cow.
What doors did you come in?
Right here. Is there anybody else with you?
No, sir. I'm the only one.
You're the only one.
Yes, sir.
The officers continue to get as much information out of their suspect as they can before escorting him to the squad car, searching him, then taking him to jail.
I was here, but I'm waiting until the suspect is transported or he's entered the vehicle. I don't think they're seeing what's going on. So I'm going to bring down the house. I'm here in just a moment.
I don't know about this thing.
Okay.
I need somebody here because I think it's possible for the school. I should take
What'd you like?
ready in about
You want to take it off of him? We can. Yeah, he says he's
Sky Bouche was charged with burglary of a structure with a firearm, possession of a short-barreled shotgun, discharge of a firearm during the commission of a felony, carrying a concealed firearm, and disruption or interference with an educational institution to facilitate or further terrorism. He was sentenced to 30 years in prison and 30 years of probation. Thankfully, Sky Bouche turned himself in before he killed anyone. But what happens when there's more than one gunman and they make a run for it? On September 14, 2022, the Cleveland Police Department received a call from a high school security guard who said that some students with guns and masks had pulled up to the school in 3 cars. When the officers arrived on the scene, they tried to confront the students, but the suspects immediately tried to flee, so the pursuit was on.
Hey guys, come on here. I'll for you. Come on. Sam.
What?
You're being detained.
For what?
Detain him.
What I'm getting detained for?
Don't. Turn around.
What I'm getting detained for? Ray, stop. Hey!
After chasing the students for a few blocks, the officers finally cornered 2 suspects outside of a house not far from the school.
Round 2 right now. Eastbound.
Why are you running?
Cardiac project.
I lost a pair here.
While some of the officers were busy handcuffing the first 2 suspects, others hopped in a vehicle to capture the 3rd perp.
Mike, you're ready. Come on. I can get him.
Ready?
Yep.
This door don't open, dude.
Go. Stop right there! Put your hands up! Put your hands up right now! Put your hands up! Hands up! Turn around! Put your hands up!
Hands up!
Hands up!
Don't reach for it. Don't reach for it. All right?
I got him out. There we go, one firearm. You got cuffs?
Okay, we're 10 failed to take 15.
The student was then handcuffed, read his rights, and put in the squad car.
Everybody read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one. You want to be private. You understand?
So we don't have enough, we don't.
All right.
There's 4, we have 3.
There's 4 total. 1 went to the shoreway. 3 ran south, down 48.
The officers then asked the suspects at the house why they were running. And for some reason, they seemed to think they'd done nothing wrong.
Why are you guys running then? If there's nothing to run for, why are you running? Right? What do you got on you?
Nothing.
Get up, man. Where are your boys at?
Tell me.
Why are you running?
Because y'all was grabbing me. What the hell?
You ran before we got to you, man.
It don't matter what is y'all grabbing me for.
Alright, we're going to call up on him on the shoreway.
You got nothing on you?
Thanks for that.
Why can't y'all let me go? I ain't do shit.
No.
What I do?
Calm down. You just ran.
Be retained for what? You came up to me for no reason first.
Well, we would have told you that if you didn't run.
Why was y'all grabbing me
Right, you
though?
don't come in for us for no reason. It's too hot out anyways. You got a goddamn winter jacket on. I don't know. I think I got him. You got him?
Yeah. You wanna go look back there? I got him, Rodriguez.
Okay.
The officers then escorted the students to the cop car. They were all 3 arrested for allegedly bringing guns onto school property. Luckily, the gunman never even made it into the school. What happens when cops can't find the shooter because he's hiding in the school?
We gotta get in there. He skipped shooting. We gotta get in there. I'm with you. Go left.
Hold on.
Straight.
Right here. It's locked.
On May 24, 2022, the Uvalde Police Department responded to a mass shooting that was taking place at Robb Elementary School. The shooter had crashed his grandmother's truck through a barricade and climbed over a fence to get into the school, then began to open fire. Law enforcement arrived at the scene and searched for the shooter.
Am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? That's my wife's bathroom. He's sitting in the classroom. He got me, right? Fuck. You okay? Yeah.
You okay?
He's in the class. Fuck. Dude, if I got shots fired, we're gonna be in the building, the west side. Dude, we gotta get in there. We gotta get in there. He skipped shooting. We gotta get in there.
Some officers are quickly grazed by bullets from the perpetrator, who had barricaded himself inside one of the rooms. The officers retreated and continued to wait for more backup.
Get cover. Hold it. Watch that door. Watch that door.
The roof way.
There you are. It's this building. We need to make sure it's surrounded. Geraldine. There's no reason. I'm wrong. Geraldine is wrong. Come on, thanks. Can I see where you're at? I hear something's getting commanded. Hey, who's in the building?
Eventually, the officers were able to enter the school.
I have my tape here.
More officers then gathered in the hallway to await further instructions.
He's in the room with the shooter.
Who?
It's up on what's care copy and everything.
Pete?
Pete is not with the shooter. 401 is not with the shooter.
You're in line with the shooter. You're in line with the shooter.
Over. Fine. Fine. Friendly.
Into the nursing home facility.
Before breaching into the classroom, officers went into the other rooms to evacuate any remaining people inside.
Wait, nobody. Oh. Police! Come on, this way. Police department!
Police, anybody in here?
Nobody there? Let's check it out. Let.
Police, anybody in here? Is it locked?
Yeah, no, it's open. Nobody in there. Yeah, those rounds?
Yeah, I think he shot out the window. Yeah, those are rounds.
See? Those are rounds? Watch out, bro.
Yeah, there's some rounds. That's like the original group.
No, it's in the other one, bro. We're just clearing the rooms, making sure no kids.
I just checked these two on this side.
That one over, they're locked, but nobody opening. No, nobody.
I know there was someone at 129. She came out.
We're clear, bro. There's a teacher there. This one is the one that nobody wants to open.
Eventually, the cops breached the classroom. Once inside, it found the perpetrator huddled inside of a closet. A shootout ensued, which resulted in the officers firing at the suspect and killing him. The actions of police officers that day were met with lots of controversy, mostly because the police officers waited for more than an hour before breaching the classroom. As a result, numerous parents who were worried for their kids' lives tried to rush inside the school but were being held back by officials, which caused violent conflicts between police and civilians. Some even wonder if more people's lives would have been saved if law enforcement had acted sooner. The conduct of the Uvalde Police Department was eventually investigated by the Texas House of Representatives. Upon investigation, the House found that in this sense, the entirety of law enforcement and its training, preparation, and response shares systemic responsibility for many missed opportunities on that tragic day. Some of the officers were put on administrative leave or suspended after the event, but none of the cops had to face criminal charges. These aren't the only time school shooters got caught red-handed. Click here for more.